Hey guys, in this video I will unbox the Mumak of Harad from Games Workshop. I'll show you the contents and then I'll show you it constructed and then also painted. I picked this up for my collection mainly as a centerpiece for my shelf. I don't really play the game a lot, but I enjoy painting the miniatures, so I have quite a big collection, but I thought it would be nice to have one big piece, and I've had my eye on this one for a while, and it's been around for a long time, so I thought I'd finally pick it up. It's quite an old miniature, but still holds up pretty well. The detail and that is good, but it still has some mold lines that you need to fill, like a lot of the newer miniatures don't have, but it's still really fun to paint. And yeah, so it comes filled with lots of plastic. Here's one of the sides of the elephant, and the other side. It has the stand for the back of the elephant. And the set also includes 13 miniatures, 12 Harad warriors, and also 1 commander. So in terms of value, it's pretty good. I think it's about $100 maybe. I got it off Amazon. And yeah, pretty good value compared to a lot of the other miniatures you can get for the game. So here are the head and the tusks and the ears. And here are all of the warriors. I don't think any repeated. Maybe there's 6 different ones, but no, actually I think all of them are unique, so that's pretty cool. Again, these are older miniatures, but they're still fun to paint. And the base, this one, I probably spent 1/3 of the time painting this thing. It's got 6 or 7 miniatures on the base by itself, and then that's the commander. I'll also release a painting tutorial video for this on the same channel, which you can check out if you buy this and want to paint it. Here are some more bits and pieces for the stand on his back, and then an instruction manual. Pretty old school looking. And pretty easy to put together. I put off making this thing for months because it was seemed a bit daunting, the size of it and everything. I didn't get around to painting it for a long time, so I actually filmed this a long time ago and then finally got around to painting it and put it together. So yeah, here's the side of the box. I don't think I would ever get more than one of these. This is unless I played the game heavily, but yeah, one's enough for the shelf. And here it goes put together. Took me a good few hours to put everything together, and for painting I left it quite separate, so there's 3 main parts: the base and the elephant and the top part. So I kept them all separate just to make it easier to paint. But here it is with all of the miniatures on it. And now I'll go through and show you each of the different ones. Get some archers and some spearmen. So you can see there's a few mold lines and things, but I just touched them up with a knife. And yeah, all unique. Pretty easy and fun to paint. I painted these guys in one day pretty easily. Be a good solid 8 hours. I could get through them all. And they're quite different to the rest of the Lord of the Rings minis. Kind of colourful and golds and purples and reds. So it's quite cool to get some of these guys. It's not the type of army I would get normally, you know. They're not the mainstream Gondor or elves. So it's quite nice to get these characters as part of the set. And here's the main commander for the top of the elephant. And here it is painted. as I said earlier, you can have a look to see how I painted this guy. I think he turned out pretty cool, and I totally recommend this set if you're into Lord of the Rings. It's good value for money, considering you can only get maybe 3 or 4 other hero models for the same price, but this thing is huge. He's by far the biggest miniature I own, and yeah, really fun to paint. If you want to see more photos like these ones, you can take a look at my Instagram. That's called Miniature Johnny. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.